Costs are skyrocketing everywhere, including your real estate taxes.
And there are some key ways that you can save on those taxes. Let's talk about that.
Hi, this is Tom and Tonya Byrd, your neighborhood realtors, and today we're talking about Georgia state property tax and ways that you can save.
That's right, we have several exemptions to go over today.
Right, and I want to take a dive into the word exemption really quickly. A lot of times when you hear exemption, you think zero tax, and that's not necessarily the case. For example, let's say my assessed value on my property was $100,000. I had a tax exemption of $10,000, then I would be paying tax on $90,000. So it's not free, it's basically a discount.
Yes, so let's dive in. So the most common exemption is going to be the standard homestead exemption. And this is for people who call their primary residence home in Georgia, that you're able to take advantage of this exemption. And so long as you've been in that home as of January 1st.
And while it's the most common, it's often the most overlooked. As realtors, we're constantly looking at the tax record of properties our clients are looking to sell or buy. And I can't tell you how many times I come across the people in their primary residence don't claim that exemption. And it's a simple form. You fill it out and you turn it into your local tax office.
There is a benefit in getting older. So now we're going to talk about the age-related exemption you can take off your property's tax, starting with the age of 62. So when you hit 62, you can actually fill out this exemption and not have to pay the education tax that's attached to your property taxes. This is so long as your income does not exceed $10,000. However, this does not include any pensions, retirements, or any kind of disability income you may be receiving.
And then 3 years later, when you turn 65, you may take additional deductions off of your regular property tax, and then the same income level applies to that as well. The next category we'd like to talk about is for the folks that have served our country and in the process became disabled veterans.
These disabled veterans can apply for an exemption up to $60,000, plus an additional sum based upon the rate index set up by Veterans Affairs.
Additionally, spouses of the surviving spouses of those that were killed in combat can apply for this same exemption.
Last but not least, we are bringing up our hometown hero exemption. So these are the surviving spouses that do not get remarried of our hometown heroes, such as our police officers and firefighters who lost their lives in the line of duty. Now, these spouses can get an exemption for the entire value of their home.
Benjamin Franklin is credited for saying, "In this world, nothing can be certain but death and taxes." While I think we all agree with that, that doesn't mean we have to pay as much tax as we need to, because there are ways around that.
That's right. So just get with your local county so that you can take advantage of these exemptions depending on your particular situation. And if you found this video to be helpful, be sure to reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you in the greater Atlanta area. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Do you want to know more about real estate? Be sure to watch this next video. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll know when I drop my next video.